This is a test. 5, 5, 5. Yeah, this is a test. I was just seeing how this would sound on this. A lot of people talk about how Jesus was tempted. And I just want to point out what kind of test that Jesus actually went through in Luke 4 and Matthew 4. And he went out into the desert and was tested by Satan himself. Now, what kind of test was this? Because the way we view this test is very important to our framework of faith. I used to not be friendly with the word test because in our culture, those of you who went to school, because my kids don't, they stay home for school, but the idea of tests is kind of negative. It's like, ooh, don't want to do that, and it's kind of a stressful thing for a lot of people. And when you think about God as a being who will test you, it's not real fun. And it took me a long time to realize that it's good to be tested, and this is why. The tires on your car right now, they were tested before they got to you. What does that mean? You've seen these machines where there's a machine that's got the car going and it goes over and over and over and over. And they say this is, by the way, Tesla cars actually broke the testing machines. I thought that was interesting. But anyway, most products that you have been tested. They've been tested to see if they're good enough for the consumer. Now, there's different kinds of tests. There are stress tests. How much pressure can this tire operate under? How much weight can this tire hold? And then there's destructive tests. A destructive test is to know the threshold. Okay, you can't put over 500 pounds or whatever on this particular tire, or you can't put 75 pounds on this particular tire. So, question, what kind of test do you think Satan brought to Jesus? Was Satan just trying to see if he would bend a little bit, or do you think he was trying to break him? Yeah, Satan was probably trying to break him. He brought all his guns, brought everything he had, and was trying his best to crush him. Jesus encountered him with the word. He encountered him with the strength of the relationship that he had with his Father, which is what we all do whenever we're tested. And that got me more friendly with the word test, because if you know that you are going through a stress test, knowing that God is not going to allow you to be broken, because that's the model that we had with Jesus, was that he was not broken. And these tests, they don't have to break you, because we have a strength of the one who made it through every test without ever being broken. So that's who we have to lean on. That's why a test is not a bad word. So, in my faith, I look at the Israelites who were tested in the wilderness. It's not bad to be tested. It's okay to be tested. And it doesn't mean you're going through a trial. It means, who are you? And are you really who you said you are? When you are tested, is your character going to come out strong on the other end? Because that's what a test is. So be strong, everybody. Know that a test is okay, and you can endure because you look to a master who has been tested in all things and it was never broken. Peace.